everyone, I am in Tulsa, Oklahoma along the Route 66. There's something back behind me that I thought you guys might find interesting. Let's go have a look. So they have this designated as the Route 66 Historical Village. I don't know if it's something that you stop at and pay money to tour it. I've only been here when it's closed like this, but there's a little sign down there designating that it's the Route 66 Village. Inside you can see a desk there and visitor log. Some kind of vintage style signs right there. It is a full-fledged style service station though. This is newer cement, but I don't know if they were planning on putting some pumps here and they haven't yet, or they had them here and they were damaged or stolen and they took them away. But you can see, it looks like they're prepping it for something maybe. Here you can see that old style Phillips 66 button sign. It's definitely old style. There they have a bunch of old service stations and photos of them. So this says take one of them. Fun destination not to miss, the Route 66 Historical Village in Tulsa, where it all started. Pretty neat. This adds to the ambiance of it all, but there's an actual train moving over there. And I knew those tracks were there, but as you hear it and you see trains that are in this little park, kind of freaks you out a little bit. But anyways, since we have the actual ambiance of a train or two, it's pretty neat what they've done in this little park. They have that caboose and it's all fixed up. And they have this Gulf DX Sunoco tanker there, and that's the station right over there on the other side of Nerdmobile. But they have this complete with the tracks that you cross, a railroad crossing sign and the lights and the gate. Great big old huge oil derrick up there, and some little pumpers. And they have a little part up here where it has a Veterans Plaza with the different flags and the POWMIA and the different service flags. Route 66 Village, Oklahoma flag, US flag. Here we have a rail car that's a passenger car, Tulsa Sapulpa Union Railway. Pretty interesting. And we have the coal part and the engine right here. And then there's a trolley over here and an old car. Let's go look around a little bit more. On this side of the tanker they have Texaco, Sinclair, Holly Frontier, and Skelly. Just kind of representing all of the stations that you might see on Route 66. I don't know, when they're open, that's basically the service station over there is basically a restroom stop. And it has some information guides, but it does make you wonder if they allow you on this caboose maybe. It's in really good shape though. This right here is I-44. And then that's Route 66 right here. That is one tall old oil derrick. And they got a sign up there commemorating 100 years, Oklahoma, the centennial, 1907 to 2007. Let's go check out some of this other. It says the Red Fork Centennial Oil Derrick, an official project of the Oklahoma Centennial Commemoration Commission. But yeah, they've got some power hooked up to these little guys, so maybe when they're open during the week or whatever it is, whatever their operating hours are, they get these little field donkeys going just to kind of demonstrate how they can pump some oil. It's interesting on this rail car, they have this plywood there, but then they've got sort of these peak poles right like that. Makes you think that it's an armored car or something like that, and they can poke a weapon out and shoot. See a little bit of rust up there, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. Don't know how old it is. Maybe the little bulletin will tell us. I haven't looked through it yet. There's the old coal car there. Look at this old engine. That's a big engine. Frisco Railroad right there. I don't know, does it look like they ever let you climb up in this? Still really cool to see. This is a massive engine right here. These wheels right here, of course they're on top of the tracks, but with the tracks. Let's see, the top of that, probably about 6'5", somewhere through there on top of the rails. 6'4", 6'5", just a little bit taller than I am. There's the front of the engine, 4500 Frisco. Actually has a light that looks like it would light up. I do like the way they put this on a track like that, and I know they have to just because of the sheer weight. I'm gonna try to keep it from sinking in the ground. Pretty neat with that old oil derrick up there. Let's go have a look at these and see what they are. Looks like they could be adding stuff to this at different times. They certainly have some room to add things like some old cars or something. This is an old Ford truck. It says Railway Express Agency. Makes me think of an ambulance though or something. Maybe a delivery truck, but I don't know. That's really part of it. Looks like an old military ambulance or something. Not much to it. Just a metal seat. Pretty simple. Anything in there? Some boxes or something? No, that's probably where the wheel wells are. Still pretty neat to see. Not gonna reach in here too much. There's a few wasps and also some spider webs that wasp is about to fly into. But yeah, looks like the top speed is 80 in that thing. I'd like to see that thing do 80. I don't know about that. I think maybe this switch right there is for the windshield wipers. Don't know. It's a little bit older than anything I'm used to. Man, I hope no one busted this since it's been out here, but looks like maybe someone could have. It's an old trolley here. Still pretty cool. And they have an old sign here. I think that says BELL. I wonder if that's an old sign. There used to be an amusement park here in Tulsa called Bell's Amusement Park. And I wonder if that's what that's from. I have no idea. If anyone knows, leave a comment on that below. Name of this trolley is Betsy. It doesn't really look like a super old trolley. Got an American flag in it. May not be able to see it because of the glare and how far away we are, but up at the top it does say OU. So I don't know where this trolley ran. They got a ramp here. See if we can peer in some of the windows here and see what the seating's like. Well, it has the old wood style benches with the metal bottom, kind of like what you see in old schoolhouses. But it also has a lot of junk in it. Christmas lights, cups, I don't know what that thing is on the other side of those cups. Buffalo chip or a rock with leather around it. Sadly, it does look like someone busted the windows since it's been sitting here. They do have signs stating that they have 24-hour surveillance. Probably started that after some damage occurred. Makes you wonder if there were actually windows in that. And then some punk kid busted them out. Pretty cool train though. So this was just a short little stop and a tiny video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can come see this sometime if you travel up and down the Route 66. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, well, well. Uh-huh. Oh, well, well. Take it.